You know what? Actually, our time has been changed. Not what I mean. What our regular hours is 2 hours later. In like from now, from today, right now it's 7 p.m. in Canada. We used to do it at 9 p.m. in Canada. You know.
Oh,
well,
wow.
some people will. I wish nobody make a mistake. By the way, you know, because right now it's 7 p.m. in Vancouver and 11 p.m. in Chile. We don't want to wait. We start. Okay. So I keep the time to ready to start.
Okay.
Our host. Yeah.
Into the language interpretation setting, click Language Interpretation. On your left, click the global icon. Choose a language you prefer, and you're ready to go.
Hello, good evening, everyone. Welcome to our Type 5 online global training. I'm the MC tonight, and my name is Ada from Vancouver. Before I introduce our guest tonight, a little friendly reminder. Our Zoom meet is on our Type 5 Facebook page now. So please feel free to share on your Facebook Live on your page so your friends are able to watch us as well. And also, please turn on your video so that our guests can see all of us. Okay, let me introduce our guest tonight, and his name is Dr. Jorge. He is a general physician, graduated from University in Colombia, postgraduated of medicine in Argentina. Dr. Jorge has a private practice in Chile. He does Botox, fillers, and facial treatments. Dr. Jorge works in Nu Skin for 4 years with his wife, Estefania. Now they are Blue Diamond directors. They have won 4 success trips: Africa, Australia, Hawaii, and Punta Cana. So now Dr. Jorge have a team in Chile, Peru, Colombia, USA, and Europe. So tonight, we are very honored that Philip is going to interview Dr. Jorge tonight. So please welcome Dr. Jorge and Philip Chang.
那让我们和大家掌声欢迎那个 Philip， 还有我们的 Dr. Jorge。
Very good. So I want to make sure I make sure I'm in the right room. Am I in the right room?
那我要确认一下所有的事情是 OK 的。那我是在那个主播室吗？
I am listening Mandarin too. The translation
Yeah,
from
we
Mandarin.
listen to Mandarin too. 聽到國語喎，聽到你講國語。
Oh, you have to click to the other channel, so you
Where should I click? Sorry.
the bottom, the interpretation. Yeah. And just,
Interpretation.
thank you.
And then original audio
Chinese.
or Chinese? Yeah, I have clicked to Chinese.
Oh, put it back to original.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, is that okay?
Okay, so I think right now is ready, and
好了，
we
现在我们准备好了。
no, we still hear. I still hear you.
Oh.
I still hear 秀藝 translation.
Okay.
聽到啊，秀藝喎。
係啊。So where should I click, Ray?
阿 Ray 你 unmute 阿 Ray 你講下嘢睇下點樣。George, can you hold for a second? We make sure the technical.
Yeah, there is no problem. There is no problem for me. It's okay.
Okay. 阿秀藝你講嘢。
Oh, sorry. She's okay now. Yeah.
Okay. 而家知道點解 ？Okay. Everything done? Okay.
Yep. Sorry.
Okay. Make sure we cannot hear Soe and make sure we cannot hear Shamina, okay? In the English room, we didn't hear of them, okay? If you want to understand the Spanish, go to the Spanish room. Okay, very good. Okay, George, how are you doing today?
Oh, hi, Philip. I am very, very good. I am honored to be here. Thank you for inviting me.
Well, I didn't have many chance to interview my speaker. I think that you are the second one that I interviewed today.
Oh, really?
Yeah, right. Since I like to talk to you like more personal.
Okay.
I think today maybe most of our distributors are new skin people. Will be most of them, right? So there are something always in their mind. So I will try to raise the issues to discuss with you.
All right.
Okay. So actually everybody knows that George actually is from Chile. Are you from Santiago? Right now in Santiago?
Well, Philip, actually I am from Colombia, but I live in Chile 14 years ago. In Viña del Mar. Yeah.
You lived in Bogota before?
No, I was born in Medellin.
Medellin?
Yes, Medellin. Yes.
Okay.
I am Paisa. That is the name from the people.
Oh, I see. Okay. Good. And then you study in Argentina.
Yeah, first I study in Colombia. My university is called University of Antioquia. It's a very, we love our universities. It's a public university. Then I came to Chile, and after that I went to Argentina to do my postgraduate.
So Colombia, Argentina,
Chile, Argentina,
and now you live in the Chile, Santiago, Chile.
I live in Viña del Mar. It's 2 hours away from Santiago.
Oh,
I live in the coast.
On the coast.
Yeah,
the coast.
I see the
Cuncun. Is it Cuncun?
Cuncun. Yeah, yes, very near.
I live in Cuncun. No, I live in last time I stayed in Cuncun.
Yeah, it's so near to Viña del Mar.
Very beautiful place.
Yes, it's very beautiful.
So I think the way we talk, the guests will know who are we. So it's better to start this way. You know where you're from, things like that.
Yes.
You know.
Yes.
Your postgraduate, you study the medical beauty.
Yeah. It is aesthetic medicine. It's like diplomate to do Botox, to do fillers, to do
yeah, we want to know more. Yeah.
All about the beauty, but no surgery.
Oh, no cosmetic surgery.
No cosmetic surgery.
But with injection sometimes.
Yes, I do injections.
Oh, and no need to cut the skin.
No, without cut the skin.
Oh, and what exactly you call this subject? It's called aesthetic.
Medicina in Spanish is medicina estética. In English it's kind of difficult to say that. It's like aesthetic medicine.
How many years you have to study for that degree?
Well, I study medicine for 7 years.
Oh.
And after that, I studied 2 years for aesthetic medicine.
You studied 10 years.
Almost 10 years.
You are a very hardworking student.
Yeah.
Right?
I am.
I am not. I try, but I cannot. I am not qualified.
You need a lot of patience.
I think
a lot of nights without sleeping. There is a lot of doctors here in the room. I had a lot of colleagues of our team.
Very happy.
And they know what I'm talking about.
Okay. So may I ask, why do you pick the subject of the medicine beauty?
Well,
why?
I love the dermatology. That was the specialty I loved, but I cannot study that because I need to work. Yeah, I didn't have the money to do my specialty, so I had to start working. And when I was working, I looked for something similar to dermatology, and this is very similar to it.
I see. I think it should make very good money, right? George.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, you can do good money. You work hard. There is a lot of competition right now. Yeah, there is a lot of competition right now. In Chile, for example, there is a lot of dentists who do Botox. Here it's allowed in Chile to do that.
Oh, the dentists can do the Botox too, right? Oh.
Here in Chile, they allow that. So,
and now there's no more people become the dentist. They fix the skin, then to fix the teeth, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, dentist you're talking about, right? Because I see.
Yeah. So you can do money, but you have to make yourself a name.
I see.
You have to be focused, and you have to pay a lot of advertising, just like any regular profession.
I see. How many days you were working in a clinic?
Well, I work like 6 days a week.
I see. You take a Sunday off?
Yeah, Sundays. And I'm for auction, I didn't work at night, like 15 years ago. I don't work at night for an auction. I know a lot of colleagues that work night. They work 24 hours a day. Yeah, there are crazy times. They work like 36 hours for a row. So
do you have your own clinic? Did you? I
used to have it. I used to have it. You know, my real story. I want to share this because this is the real story.
Yeah.
I came to Chile for a vacation. Yeah, I came for a vacation. So when I was here in vacation, I realized that I can do my paper to work in Chile. So they asked me to work, and I started working so easily. So I called my sister in Colombia, and I say, you know what? They are offering me a work. I need these papers in the university. Please send me. So in 10 days, I had my permission to work here. So I started working in ambulance.
Ambulance?
Yes, in ambulance. Oh. I see patients in their homes, and that was my first job here in Chile. And after that, I started to work by myself in an office. And after that, I learned from a friend who worked with nutrition, how to work a very special diet with auriculotherapy. That is a therapy that is in the ear. And I learned that. And that was amazing. I had a lot of patients. After that, I did a franchise with that. I had my own
franchising.
Franchising, yeah. I have my own brand that is Novo Peso. That is my brand. And I franchise the name, and I taught a lot of colleagues how to do what I was doing. So I franchised my business. I had 9 franchises.
Oh,
Here in Chile.
oh,
Yeah.
You mean the franchises of the clinic?
Yes.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
So you really understand the power of leveraging before new skill already.
Yes, because you know, the real story is that I knew this business model 20 years ago with 2 companies. Where I learned about multi-level marketing in these companies. I learned a lot, but I didn't make money.
I see.
So based on that experience, I applied it to my clinic. So I do the franchise and do the leverage.
Wow, you pick up very fast.
Yeah. So at that time, I make a lot of money because it was a very good business model. But quickly, my doctors become my competence. They become. So I lost I earned a lot of money, and after that I lost a lot of money.
Oh, in a traditional franchisees, sometimes they would become your competitor. You're talking about this?
Yes, yes. All of them become my competitors. So at that time, it was a hard time.
Oh,
very hard time.
Can you still remember when was it happened?
Excuse me?
Could you remember when was this happened? The competition?
Yeah, I had like maybe in 2014, 15 at that time.
2014 and 15, huh?
Yeah, maybe at that time I had my clinic for 10 years, more or less, last 2 years ago, and when I closed it. But it was very good, but they become the competitors because they
take away your business.
Yeah, it was a hard time because I tried to get my business in action. So I pay a lot of money. I lost a lot of money trying to get my business to be well.
You know, so far I heard something from you. You were experienced situations of competition. You have been mentioned many times already.
Yes.
You talk about the dentist. You talk about the franchisees.
Yes.
Although you saw something very big market, but something happened is it's hard to handle the competition afterward. That is what I learned from what I heard from.
It's very hard because when you are an entrepreneur, all depends on you, and you can do 5, 10 good decisions, and you make one bad decision, and that's finish all.
Wow, very, very risky.
It's very risky.
Yeah, you're very risky, huh?
It's very risky. So, and the worst part was that I lost my friends.
Oh, why? Why?
Because the franchises were doctors who was my friend. And when they become competition, I lost my friends.
You lose your friend, you lose money.
Yeah. My business, I lose money. That's the truth.
So I think for people who want to start the franchisee of clinics, they should consult you first, your experience.
Yes, they must.
A lot of people study hard to become a doctor, and they want to have a franchisees. That is their dreams. and now they come to this classroom to hear your story.
Yeah, it's not easy to be an entrepreneur. And this is a very competitive world, So sometimes I hear a story about people that saying, I'm going to do this with this restaurant, or I'm going to do this business. And in my side, I am thinking, oh, poor baby.
Poor baby.
Doesn't know what is going to happen.
You have the vision, you know, George.
Yeah.
You have the vision. George, can you tell me more about your? I want to know something before, not after new skin.
Okay.
Your clinic, is lots of the patients like the Botox, right? At that time, people like Botox.
No, at that time, my first big patient was about losing weight.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Tell us more. Tell us more how you help them to lose weight.
Well, there are two ways. There are special diets and auriculotherapy. That is like acupuncture, but in the ear.
Oh, okay, yeah, right, yeah.
Yeah, but really, it was a diet. It was the diet that is very special, and if you are very strict with that, you can lose weight without being hungry.
Oh, without being hungry and lose weight.
Yes.
That is this part is your major income at that time to help people lose weight?
Yes, it was.
I thought the Botox was...
Yeah, and after that, when I saw that there was a lot of competition, I say, well, I had to study something else. I had to do something else different. So I started to looking for a study to do Botox. So I went. Look at this story. I will tell you the real story.
Okay.
For all your people.
Yeah.
I went to the Congress in a medicine Congress in Buenos Aires. Okay. And it was about aesthetics. And in that Congress, I knew the teachers of the diplomate. And I say, I want to do the diplomate, but I don't want to do it in a short time. I want to do it in a regular time. So I flew 15 times to Buenos Aires each month. Each month, 15 times. I was on vacation for 15 times for 2 years to go to study. So I went to study and I come back to do Botox and I come back to study more and I come back. That was kind of my story.
Oh, so the weight the lose weight and the Botox were it's most of the job you used to deal with your client.
Yes.
Okay, now then we talk about how do you come across to Nu Skin and why do you make a decision you can get into Nu Skin? You know, you were a very prestigious doctor. You make very good money. Everybody wants to be like you. But instead, you come across Nu Skin and get it. So we want to know this story.
Well, the real story is that I did two previous business of multi-level marketing.
Yeah.
Okay. So I didn't have a good experience. So I didn't know to know anything about MLM. Okay. So I was focused on my clinic, and someday I was in Santiago studying about Botox. We never stopped learning. So, and in that seminar, a colleague told me, "Hey, what are you going to do tonight?" And I say, "Well, really nothing." Why? And she said, "Because there is a launching about a new cream of a laboratory. I have some invitation. Do you want to go?" So I say, yes, I want, because I thought it was a normal launching of a laboratory. So in the laboratories, there was cocktails. So I went there for a pisco sour, you know, it's for a drink.
A drink?
Yeah, because when laboratory, traditional pharmacies, laboratories do launchings, they give us meals and drinks. You were the doctor go there to eat, to solicit. Yeah. So I went to the hotel, and when I was there, people was very friendly. Hello, doctor. Hello. And when I saw that, I say, wow, this is multi-level marketing. Nobody in the world is so friendly.
Yeah.
And indeed, it was the launching of Nu Skin.
Oh, it was Nu Skin. Oh, okay.
Yes, Nu Skin was launching that day, but the launching was at 2 p.m. and I arrived at 8 p.m. because my friend told me that.
Okay. 6 hours later, you arrived 6 hours later.
Yeah, but you know what? I wasn't looking for a business. I wasn't looking for a business. I stayed there and I look at very beautiful people, men and women, and I say, okay, this is good. But I was looking for a business, and even in Chile at that time, you must to invest like $2,000 in cash, because it was the first day of Nu Skin. There was credit cards. There was
US dollar.
Yeah, US dollar to buy the it's like not 2,000, like 1,500.
Okay.
1,500 more or less.
Okay. Oh, okay.
But it was in cash, and I said, hey, no, wait. I am not looking for business, and I don't have that money. So thank you, but not. But they was Mrs. like princess of the beauty contest in Colombia. The very beautiful woman. They did something very well. Follow up. Because I don't know when, but I had a code. I don't know when it happened, but I had a code, and they start to send me information about the WhatsApp, about email. Someday I received some picture, and they say, hey, doctor, when are you going to do? And I say, no, I don't want any business, so thank you.
Yeah.
But someday I had this picture in my cell phone, and I showed to my friend, and I say, hey, look, these machines are coming to Chile, and look these pictures. And I remember it was after and before picture, and she said, I'm afraid, said to me, I want that machine. And I say, hey, but it's very expensive. And I say, doesn't matter. If that works, I want it. And that time I say, wow, this could be a business. Right? Well, yeah. So the machine arrives. Well, no, the real story that I told to her, there is a promotion. It's a good deal. If you buy 3, you receive the 4 for free. Okay.
And now the promotion is also still have the promotion.
Yeah.
Okay.
At that time was the promotion in Chile, and they say, oh really? And she called a friend, and she said, my friend won the 2. I won the 4. So the real story is that the LOI,
yeah,
was for my friend, not for me.
Oh, yeah, right.
She did the LOI.
Yeah,
not
in
me.
1 day. Yeah, in 1 day.
Yeah, in 1 day.
Yeah.
So the machine arrives, and at night, my friend called me and say, hey, you know what? This is amazing. But she said in Chilean language. She said in Spanish, is, huevón la cagó. It's, hey, this is amazing.
Oh.
This is amazing.
Yeah.
So I went to her house, and I see with my own eyes the change.
Yeah. Oh.
And then I was like, what happened? It really works.
I
Yeah.
see.
So I say to her, please borrow me a machine.
Yeah.
I am going to buy mine, but I don't have it. Borrow me, you know. And with the machine, I do my patients. I do a promo for 10 patients, and my patient came to my office, and I do the demo, and all 10 was like this.
Oh, uplifting.
Uplifting. And that time I say, here there is a big business.
You know it. You can see it.
Yeah, because I didn't sit down with my Botox and hyaluronic acid.
Yeah, because you know the market really well. Nothing can work like this way.
Yeah, and without needles.
Without needles, right? And
So
not expensive, right? Not expensive.
No, so this is so cheap.
So cheap.
So cheap.
Yeah.
So cheap.
So cheap.
So women want to be beautiful, but without needles.
Yes. Oh, I see. I should call all my clients to come to listen to your story right now. They forget to come into the room.
Yeah. So at the time I say, wow, this is a good business. So then I become a brand representative in 3 months. Oh. And the next step was, I want to see this for my own eyes. And I invest $1,000 and I went to the company to know the company for myself. And that was the best investment in my life.
$1,000 only, right?
Yeah.
So you buy free, get one free. You buy free, can get one free.
Yeah. So it was amazing. It was amazing because I previously I had 2 bad experience on multi-level marketing. So I didn't want to lose my time.
I understand.
To lose my time. So I say, okay, I will invest $1,000. I will go and look if this is real.
Yeah.
And this is not real. Okay, only $1,000 and that's it.
Okay.
But this is real. This is going to be amazing. So
you can
I went
see
to
it. Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah. So I went to the company, and the company, is amazing. There was it was incredible. It's a beautiful company.
You went to the USA? You mean the USA?
Yeah, yes, to USA. To the convention. It was amazing. The people, the heart of the people, it was amazing. I was in a convention with 18,000 people. Only 250 Latinos.
Yeah.
A few Americans, a few Europe, and a lot of Asian people. A lot.
And you love Asian people too, right?
Yeah, a lot of Asian people. So then I saw what was coming to Latin America, because this was virgin here. It was a virgin business.
Yeah.
Because there is nothing. Even now, there is nothing. 1% of the market. Even less in Peru. This is amazing.
Amazing. Okay. So, wow. You can see the device, the gadget, could create a very big market in the world, because even the medical way to do it, they have to be invasive with needles, and may not as good as even our device, which is we don't have to be invasive, and the effect is even better and cheap. That is what you see the business potential of through the company and the product. Is that correct?
That's right.
If I say that, nobody listen to me, but if you say it's better. Because you are in the industry.
Yeah.
You are in the industry of making people younger and looking good.
Yeah, I have to say I love Botox. I love Botox.
Okay.
Botox is very good for some treatments, right?
Right.
Nu doesn't replace Botox in some treatments.
Yep.
They are complements. They are complement. All right.
Right.
But Nu Skin technology can do a lot of things that Botox cannot do. The Botox cannot improve the skin.
Yeah. Could you
technological?
We would like to know a little bit more about what you just said. You can share your vision about what you just said more.
Yeah. In medicine, you must be open to all the alternatives, right? You cannot become a fanatic and say, no, this is the best and this, and there is no competition. There are complements, right? So I can do a lot of things with Botox that I cannot do with the galvanic spa. But when I use both, it's amazing because I improve the wrinkles.
Yep.
And I can improve the quality of the skin. So it's amazing what you can do with both. But if you don't like needles, use our technology. H-Lock is amazing. You know what? I want to do more to talk more about that.
Okay, sure. Go ahead.
What we had with H-Lock technology is amazing. People doesn't realize the magic that we have in our hands. If this technology was with Bayer, Pfizer, Novartis, all other industry, it will be, advertising models, and we're in the drug pharmacy buying. And we have patents that doesn't have any other industry. It's only for us. And that is a golden chip. We have technology that works in a minute. We have technology that really works in the time, and nobody has it. Only we have.
No competition.
No competition at all. At all.
Oh my God. Amazing. Yeah? I see.
And you know what? People of Nu Skin doesn't know that. They take a lot of things for granted. They say, okay, another device is okay, another device.
Yeah.
It's not another device.
It's not, right? And less than 1% of the people in the world know about this one, right? Less than 1%.
Yes.
Good. So, George, very rewarding what you have just shared to us. So, may I ask how you do Nu Skin in the last 4 years? How do you do Nu Skin?
Well, this is a very special question because there is an after and before and Nu Skin, before and after and Nu Skin on our business. Because I started the business by myself, and I try to do it part-time.
Yeah.
And I sponsor the woman, amazing woman that now is my wife, Estefania. I sponsor her very well.
You sponsor her? Oh, I see. But she was your wife?
No.
You sponsor her and then become your wife?
Yes, I sponsor her very well.
Oh, so you get two good things. One, she is your timeline.
Yes.
Second, become your wife. Oh, okay,
yes.
Very good. Okay, great.
So we live together, but we continue to work separate into separate accounts. Okay. For 3 years, we were like brand representative, gold, lapis, even ruby, and back to gold. And she become by herself.
Back to gold? Yes. You mean back to gold?
Yeah. Yes. I become ruby and back to gold.
I understand.
Yeah. And she become 3 times brand representative. and back to
drops
because she became sick because a lot of things.
Yeah.
And 1 year ago, we joined the accounts.
Yeah, merge together.
Yeah, merge. Okay. And started to work in one account. And that was the best decision I made in my life because there was an before and after on our business. Because she is very smart, she's very strategic, and she worked with her heart. So I was very good bringing people to the business. I can contact without problem. There is no problem for me, show the business, but I cannot attach people to the business. And she does do. She did that. So
do you mean follow up?
Yeah, I do. But this is a people business. This is a heart business, a business for the heart. And she has the biggest heart I know. So people love her.
Understood.
So she's
you're very
amazing.
Good partner. You two are very good partner.
Yeah. It's hard. It's hard at the beginning because I have my way and she has her way.
Yeah.
But when we become in the right way, then we passed. We became from lapis to blue diamond in 1 year.
Oh, I see. In 1 year, right? So, may I ask, you were just promoted to the blue diamond? Is it like last few months you were promoted to blue diamond, and with your wife?
Yeah.
That's. I see. So, even during the pandemic, your group is growing faster. In that case,
yes. The pandemic was a blessing for us.
It's a blessing.
Yeah, it was a blessing for us. You know, because there is a lot of things. Because I was very not focused. I do a lot of things with my professions, with my doctor office, and another projects. And I was a monkey. Like
everything.
Yeah, everything. When we took the decision of follow one system, to do the things easy, so easy, not complicated, so easy. So a lot of people can duplicate that. Okay, we realized that when you show the business the first time to a people, nobody understands anything. You know, if you are here, ask yourself, do you understand the first time you hear about this business? No, nobody does. You see, okay, maybe it's here something good. Maybe it's here, I see something, the devices are right, but you don't understand this business. So sometimes people try to do very complicated and try to explain a lot of things, a lot of numbers, a lot of terminologies, and trying to put all the information of Nu Skin in 1 hour or in one meeting, and that's impossible. So the less is the best.
The less is best. More simple. Less is more.
Less is more.
Yeah,
a lot of more. So when we become the simplest way to do the business is step by step, and you have to be so disciplined. You have to be to do every day the simple way every day, simple way every day.
Simple every day.
Simple. And it's better that you have 1 hour each day than you have 10 hours each week. You have to be constant. Yeah, it's very important, you have to be full time in the system. You have to connect to every meeting of the system, because this is the full. This is the gasoline for our business, for our hair. And this business is so easy to enter because you don't have to put money. It's so easy to enter to this business that you stop learning, you stop being in the system, it's so easy to quit. You don't have anything to lose. So people quit. They say, I don't know what, I don't want that. And they go. And that's the worst thing about this. So you must to be in the system 100%, because if you are not in the system, you're going to die in this business.
I see. So you mean you have to put the people into a system?
Yeah.
So they don't quit. So they won't quit, you know. Yeah, because in the system, you know.
Yes, because when you are alone, we all have a little demon in here. Yeah.
Demon.
And a little demon in here that say, hey, no, you don't deserve this. This is not for you. This is for Philly Chan. She is this is for you. You know what? When they say to me, this is for Jorge Perez because he's doctor, because he's working in aesthetic. And that's wrong. That's wrong. That was the worst thing for me is to be a doctor, because all people say, you can do it because you are a doctor. So nobody does. Nobody do it.
May I know your team also have many doctors to work with you because of you, like Doctor.
Now is the way, because I started to look for some colleagues, so a lot of doctors here there is a lot of connected. But people think that it's easy to another people because this, and it's not easy for anybody. It's just work. You have to do the same things, the same thing every day. You have to do it every day. So well, in the pandemic was a blessing because it led me to focus. On doing the thing that I must to do.
Is the clinic open or not open during pandemic? Your clinic?
No, I sold my clinic 2 years ago, and I work like part-time in another clinic. But I am not seeing patients because Stefania had a disease. She was a thyroid cancer. So she's a dangerous population. So I decided to be at home, to be aware of her. And that was a blessing, but because we can focus and work a lot online.
I see. You did lots of online new skin activities during the pandemic time, and you are very focused. I see.
Yes.
Good.
And you know what? The 85% of our team, we don't know them in person.
That is good thing. Wow.
We don't know in person 85% of our team.
Oh, good. That means you really...
There is a lot of friends, really friends, that we talk a lot about this. And we don't know each other yet. I
see. You mean your team around the world, actually 85% of the people, you didn't know them in person. You meet these people online. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
That is what the beauty of online, right? We can see the potential of the online.
It's amazing. It's amazing because you can go to Colombia, go to Mexico, go to Peru in one day.
Exactly. I understand what you say. Okay, so may I ask you, do you have anything in your mind that means your dream? For example, what do you have anything in your mind that you want to achieve as your dream through the new skin vehicle?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
We would like to know. Yeah.
I was thinking about that because I become a doctor. I think a lot of doctors do that because we want to help people. We want to help people. And I found out that through Nu Skin business, I can help more people than I can help like a doctor. So I want to become an inspirational leader of thousands of people. So I can do this with Nu Skin directly and indirectly.
No, George, with you, lots of Asian people will improve their lives because of your sharing. You know, you're actually doing the right. Anyway, you already did it for people. You know,
thank you,
today,
and thank you for inviting me.
I tell you today, I can see today is just the beginning.
You are helping me to do my dream.
Yeah, some of the Asians right now who know who you are, and they will talk about you, and then more and more Asians will understand how Nu Skin will change the life because of you. Definitely fantastic.
And thank you for allowing me to do that.
May I ask, is there any difficult time? Is there any difficult time for you in Nu Skin, and how do you overcome it?
Yes. There is a lot of difficult times. There is one of the difficulties to people who are doctors or people who have good incomes is that to replace that income for your professions is very hard because you have to work a lot on Nu Skin to get that money.
Yeah, exactly.
You know that. You have your stores. You understand,
exactly.
right?
Yeah, understand.
Yeah, so it's very easy for a people who earn, I don't know, $500, $1,000, $2,000 to earn that with Nu Skin. It's easy to replace that.
Yeah.
So
I know that.
One of the fears I had was, hey, I am making this with medicine.
Yeah.
This a lot of money with medicine. I cannot lose this, and the fear to lose this was pulling me down in Nu Skin because I cannot do this full time. So the fear of losing this was pulling me down. So that was very difficult. It's hard. It's not an easy decision to take. But everything starts with a decision. But you know what? One of my motives to the motivation to do the Nu Skin is that it's very difficult, like a professional, not only like a doctor, like a professional, to have a balance between your money and your time. And time is life. If you don't have time, you don't have life.
Yeah. High five.
High five. Yeah, you are the master on this. So I had a lot of colleagues that they had a lot of money, but they don't have family. They have a very beautiful house, but only the maid enjoy the house.
And I know, and the dog, and the dogs.
And the dogs, and the dogs. That's right.
Taiwan.
Taiwan. So it's very difficult, and they have heart attacks and depressions. It's hard, but it's the only way that these people know to achieve their goals.
Yeah, of course.
It's the only way. They don't know anything.
Yeah.
All right.
Because people only think about type 1 before. They never heard about type 5. So
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. So the second thing is that the best I become like a doctor, the less time I have. And I am the machine. If I depend 100% of me. If I am healthy, I can work. If I have patience. But if I am healthy, I can work. But what happens if I get sick?
Yeah.
My salary and all my family income get sick, right?
Yeah, we stop. Yeah.
So it's very, very dangerous to depend.
Very dangerous.
100% of you. It's very dangerous. And a lot of people do that.
100% on yourself is a very dangerous place in our life.
Very dangerous. It's very dangerous. Because you can have an accident. You can do anything. So it's very dangerous.
I got it.
And the third motivation of me is that I love to travel.
Oh.
I love to travel. In this line, I know 15 countries right now, but I need to know more.
You know more.
Yeah, I want to. But you know what? When I want to, I go to travel.
Yeah.
My salary go to travel too.
Yeah, right.
So, and that is not the problem. The problem is that the salary stays away in the country. It doesn't it doesn't return.
It doesn't
come back.
Yeah, it doesn't come back. Definitely.
Doesn't come back.
Totally agree to you. You really know. So what is your advice, for today? I'm not sure any new distributor. If there are new distributor here today, what is your advice to them? If they just start their skin, what is your advice to them?
Well, my advice to them is that this is a journey. This is a journey, okay? And everyone starts the journey in a different point. First, don't compare yourself with another people. That's fatal. That's kill yourself. Yeah, you're beating yourself. Oh, this is better than me. No, don't compare. Every one has the starting point first. Second, I think new skin is a career. Yeah, I studied 7 years to become a doctor. Maybe there is a lot of professionals here. I would like to know the professional. Please write down what did you study. All right. And please write, where are you from? Where are you from? Because I love to see that this is a global business. Okay. So please write down. And if you can open your camera, that will be a good energy. Okay. So the second is, this is a career, right? Understand new skin like a career. When you start your career, you start from zero. You have to go every day to the university, right? Every day. At the end of the first year, you know a little more than the first day, right? In the second year, you know more. In the third year, you know more, right? But you have to study 4, 5, or 7 years, in my case, to have this. I don't know how to say that in English. Certificate. Diploma in Spanish. A certificate. University of Canada certificate that Philip Chan came to our class, take exams, and now can do a doctor, all right? But you pay every month to the university. Every month you buy the books, you do the tax, and you didn't earn a penny, right?
Yeah.
When you get your certificate, it doesn't came with a check.
Yeah.
Or it happened in Canada. In Colombia, it doesn't happen. How is in Canada? There is a check?
Yeah.
No, right? So after you become a professional, you have to start to looking for a work. And you start little by little by little in the corporate ladder, right? So new skin is a career too. But you know what? From the first day, you can earn money. But you are a student. You have to come here to get better, you have mentors like you that we are so grateful for you, feel it really from the heart. And for another mentor we had, like Alan, like Patti Acosta, okay? So there is a lot of people that are willing to help you, but you are a student. Don't lose that. You, at the end of the first year, you know more than the first day, right? And maybe you are more effective, so your check is bigger. But you are a student. Don't lose that. You have to continue your journey, your career. And in the 5th year, you will get your certificate. You will become teen elite. Maybe early, but think about 5 years.
Yeah.
Become with teen elite. But this is a big check, right?
Yeah, right. Yeah, I understand.
So you must understand business like in a career. You know what? People quit at the 6 months and before the 1 year in Nuskin. A lot of people, most of people quit before they had a 1 year in Nuskin, right?
Yeah.
Because they don't become millionaire in 6 months. It's like will you be willing to go to a dentist who only has studied 6 months in the university?
Of course not, yeah.
No, of course no.
Yeah.
But people in Nuskin want that. Why? This is no different than life. Nuskin is better, but it's not a miracle. You have to work, but the work here is so, I don't know, we don't work. We talk a lot and take a lot of coffee. I don't know if that is work.
Yeah. Agree to you.
Yeah. So the advice to the new people is that don't be hesitate or don't be in a rush to become millionaire. You have to learn a very few skills and do the skills every day.
Is it hard to pick up what do you think? Is it hard to pick up the skills for the new people?
It's very simple. There are only 7 steps in this business. It's so simple.
7 steps. Can you tell us what 7 steps? Yeah.
Yes, I will show you something. I will
show you something. Yeah.
This is one of my books from Botox.
Wow.
One. Look at this book. This is one of the books. You know what? It's amazing. I will show you another books.
Yeah.
This is another book for medicine aesthetics.
Wow.
You know how many books have we read in my life or like a doctor? Here is Juliana Lara. She's a doctor too. She's in a blue, yeah, she's a doctor too. She knows. In 1 year, we read like 20 of these books.
Wow.
In Nuskin, you only had to learn 7 steps.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Tell me. What are the 7 steps?
That's crazy. First step, goals. Learn how to make your goals and then show you people how to make goals. Second steps, how to write contact links. Write your contact links. Right?
Yeah.
The step say, write the contact links.
Yeah.
Don't think the contact links. Write it. Right?
Yeah.
The third steps is invite. How to invite? Yeah.
Invite.
That is the only step that people must be professional in the first week. That's the only step, because goals, your mentor will help you. Contact list, you don't have to think. You only have to take your phone and write your contact list from the front in a notebook.
George, sorry, we missed the first one. The first one is goals.
Goals.
Goals. Oh, make a goals. I see. Okay, very good. Understand.
Goals.
Yeah.
Yeah. Set your goals. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
You don't have to think about for that. Your mentor will help you.
Yeah, cool.
In the second, you don't have to think.
Yeah.
Write your contact list.
Yeah,
everyone has a device like this,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there are contacts in there.
Yeah.
Only take your contact from your WhatsApp and write it down in your notebook. That's it. Don't think. Do it. Right?
Yeah.
Third step, invite.
Yeah.
That's the only thing and the only step that you must to study. How to invite.
How to
so
invite.
Easy. So easy. Ask your sponsor to show you how to do it. Fourth step, show the business.
Show the business.
Show the business. Easily, not complicated. Tell your story. You know, this is my story, 5 minutes story. It's your story. You don't have to learn anything. Do you know your story? Obviously, you know your story. All right. So, 5 things about the company, 5 things about the products, or just show the products, and say a few things about the compensation plans. Not a lot of things, few things, because nobody is going to remember that. So, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
The next step is Jimena is sleeping. Jimena, wake up.
Jimena is sleeping? No way. She's a translator, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I love her. She's so nice.
You're teasing her, you know?
Yeah, here is... Okay. Okay, first step, fourth step, show the business. Fifth steps is to do follow-up.
Follow up.
Right?
Yeah.
And the follow-up is invite the people to another events, to a demo, to a university, to make a call, okay? The sixth step is to do the first training.
First training.
Yeah.
We call 48 hours training before. We kept the name. The first training we call 48 hours. Within 48 hours.
48 hours. That was the last name we used
many years ago.
But here we call it business training. Business first training.
New distributor training.
Yes, that's right. It's the same.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
And the seventh step is to teamwork. Yeah, teamwork.
Okay.
And that's it. That's so easy.
And we can graduate. We can start the business.
We can start the business.
We don't have to wait for 4 years.
No, please don't. It's so easy. It's so easy, really. But you know what? There is a lot of easy steps that you must do every day.
Exactly.
And when you do it every day, you become a professional. That's it.
Understand.
It's no more. It's
very
no more.
simple.
Yeah, it's very simple.
Everyone can do it.
Yeah, and you know what is the problem? The people is always looking for a shortcut. People always looking for a shortcut, and they say, 5 years to thin elite? No, these people is crazy. I am going to do it in 1 year. and they try to do invasion and to do new things, and it's so easy.
Yeah,
it's so easy that people can't believe that it's so easy.
Hey, George, I don't want to miss something. Because you told me that you help your client to lose weight in your clinic before. So what do you think about the TR90, the weight management, compared to what you did? What is the advantage of our TR90 compared to the traditional way of a doctor to help people lose weight? What is the advantage?
Well, the advantage is that the TR90 is based on genetic studies. So they take advantage of the technology to help you in the mind, in the fat tissue, and with the proteins to get your goal in your weight. So it helps you in the mind, because it's very difficult in the mind. Okay.
The mind control, I mean, most people, they are like big in size, very fat. It's due to the mind thinking. You're talking about the mind.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
And not only for the theory, for the life. You have to read a lot because you have to control your mind. All we have two devils, good devils and bad devils, right? Or only me, or you too.
Devils,
okay, the devils. So you have to control the devils. That's the game, to control the devil. That the devils may become your biggest fan and say, yeah, you can do it. Yes, you're right. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Go on.
Yeah.
That's the game.
Yeah.
Because yeah, you do it. And you have the devil, but the devils are your fans. And they say, yay, Philip. And that's the only difference.
Good. Okay, Josh. Is that okay? We can have the guests. Anyone want to ask questions? Maybe 1 or 2 questions. Let the guests do that. Okay. So I want to pass the time to Ada. Ada, you can look after for people who want to ask questions. And then for people who want to ask questions, please raise your hand. There's a reactions at the bottom of the screen. The bottom reactions. You do it like this one or this one. You know. Then we see you. Then we will unmute you, and you can ask questions to get the advice from George. Well, we
had a lot of professionals in the chat. Psychologists.
Oh,
wow.
Wow. Is that professors maybe? Yeah. So I give the time to Ada.
Okay, everyone, please write down your question. I'm trying to translate to George. 你哋可以寫低你哋嘅問題，咁我可以translate 叫咩？
翻譯咯。
翻譯做英文，翻譯做英文。
有啊。
Okay. George, Jennifer want to ask you, 如果我的思想正確 if her mindset, Jennifer 你嘅思想嘅意思係個心態正確，係咪咧 Okay, if her mindset is correct, but her genetic is not good, does the TR90 is very hard to manage?
All right. No, you have to have the balance between your mindset and the products for the TR90, right? So the best thing about TR90 is that it's guaranteed. So don't worry, just focus to do it and try the guarantee.
Yeah, because she says she has a friend. She has a friend who's very, kind of chubby and fat since her friend was young. So, yeah, that's her question.
Her question is about her friend. She was fat when she was a baby till now. And then she thought she had bad genes. Bad genes means she had the genes. She has to be fat for her whole life. So she asked the question, is TR90 able to help this kind of bad genes people? 我諗我個翻譯可能會清楚。
Yes, because there is no such a thing like your genes define everything. There is a balance, your genes and your lifestyle. And with your lifestyle, you can change your genes. It's proven now.
So no problem. Actually, it's fine.
So should it be a problem?
Yeah, no problem.
Okay. Another question. Another question is, what is your advice for prospects who are used to plastic surgery? And how can we let them see the advantage of using our beauty device and the skincare? They have mindset that plastic surgery has a speedy results.
Okay. You want to know that I am a different doctor because I am curious, and I don't let your profession to define your life. you are not your profession. You are not an architect. You are not a psychologist. You are a human being. So go beyond your own borders. All right? So the doctor, we have a big ego, big ego. So the best way to talk with doctors, when I talk with doctors, I can talk like a colleague. So, but when you are not a doctor, be aware of that ego and be smart and say, doctor, you know, you are the most intelligent people I know. I knew about this technology and I want your advice. Could you help me? And try it in life. If you talk with to her his ego, and he say, okay, you think I am smart, I can help you, maybe. But if people, when people came with the doctor say, hey, send me the studies and send me this and send me this to try it, they never read the studies. They do nothing with the with the things. But there is a lot of doctors that want to change their life, to want to change, to have more times or that stuff. But try to say with the ego. You are very smart. I want you to help me with this information. May you advise me, please?
Okay. Thank you. 請問仲有冇其他問題啊？
Looks like there are no more questions, but I want to ask George, do you have questions? Do you have any questions from our guests? You want to ask them?
I am trying to.
Why not,
I am trying to read the Mandarin questions.
So, okay, you know what? I think today we really, through the conversations between George and my questions, I think everybody knows why he do new skin, what is new skin all about, how good is new skin, and how we do new skin. I think very clear, you know. So for those people from new skin didn't come to our class this time today, because there should be 50,000 people in new skin members, right? But there's only 100, yeah.
There is a question that you asked me, but we doesn't talk about that. Is what advice to people that have tiny new skin and does not have the results they want?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Sure, please, yes. I missed this one.
Yeah, that happened because people, you are not having your result. You have to be honest with yourself. Are you doing every day the thing that you must to do? Are you doing the real thing that you must to do? Are you playing to do it? Right? So if you are working and the things are not working, just go back to the basics. Go back to the basics right now. Start again. First step, set the goal. Second step, write your contacts.
I see.
Again.
Good, very good. Very good.
Third step, learn how to buy professionally.
I see.
And that's it. There is nothing more.
I think maybe the distributors who have been in new skin maybe for several years and didn't get results is because they didn't follow the steps. They didn't even start the steps. So you always recommend people start from the beginning. No matter you are new or you are old distributors, we are still repeating to do the same thing every day.
The basics.
That is the 7 things we should do every day, right?
The basics, it's just the basics, because they are looking for something new.
Yeah, I know.
The secret of this business. Please tell me the secret. I want to know the secret.
Yeah.
There is no secret. It's the basics every day, every day, every day, every day.
That's 7 habits, 7 daily habits. Yeah.
And don't quit.
and don't quit.
Don't you ever quit. You know what to know one thing? My 3 sponsors quit.
Yeah. Oh, she missed a lot.
My 3 sponsors.
I know. If it's upline, your freelance upline, they all quit, you know. Oh, yeah. I see they lose a lot of things, you know.
Yeah.
They lose lots of properties, you know. Because of you, that means they own many properties. I know it already.
Yes.
Wow. They didn't know about that even now.
No, there is one that is coming back.
Okay, but become your timeline, you know.
Yeah. Yes.
I know, right? Okay, I want to, you know, for what George just said, I want to repeat because it's very important. In Nu Skin, we have people may not have very good results after several years. And what is our suggestions and advice is, don't think too much. Start from the beginning. Build the 7 daily habits, and you can build your group. Don't think too much. Don't look for shortcut. Don't ask for any secret. There is no secret. Just to repeat the 7 basic daily steps every day. That's how you create it. That's what George wants to advise.
You know what I think? Just to finish.
Yeah.
Do you, all the people that are here, do you think this is a good business? Do you think that Nu Skin is a good company? Do you think that the products are good? Do you think that? Okay. Do you think that you are the only smart people in the world that think about that? There is a lot of people waiting for someone to tell them about this opportunity. There is a lot. You are not the only smart people in the world. You know, and you only need one person to change your business. One. You don't need a lot of people. One person can change your entire business. So don't ever quit. Don't ever quit, because that people is waiting for you to give that present.
I agree to you. Okay, I give the time to Ada to finalize our talk today.
Thank you, Dr. George. Thank you for the...
You're very welcome. Thank you for inviting me.
So let me promote next week. Okay, seminars that broadcast. Okay, give me a second. Okay, can you see the poster right now?
No.
Okay, no, yes or no? No?
Yes.
Okay, so next week we have a special lady, the legendary lady in Nu Skin, Tracy Paula. She will tell us how to run our Nu Skin business next week, which will be on next Friday, Hong Kong, 12 o'clock, and Vancouver time, next Saturday, 9 o'clock.
No,
Please.
This is the Sunday Hong Kong time.
This is.
Right?
Oh,
I think the date is wrong. You know. Is it 18 is Sunday or what? Is it 18 Hong Kong?
18 is Sunday.
Sorry.
Sunday, so it will be on 17th Saturday in Vancouver, 18th Sunday at 12 o'clock. So please mark down and invite your friends, your team to listen to this legendary person in Nu Skin. Okay. So, okay. So can we take a good picture now?
Yeah.
Please raise up your type 5 hand.
Could you ask people to turn on their camera?
People, okay. Hi,
we cannot see their hands if they don't turn on the
Yes.
camera. Yeah.
Yes. Everyone, please turn on the camera and put our type 5 hand. And Ray will take a picture for us.
Okay, one second. Okay, thank you, George. All done.
Okay,
You're
thank
welcome.
you, George. Thank you.
George, thank you very
George.
much. Thank you.
Thank you, George.
Thank you, everyone. everyone.
Thank
See
you,
you next
Ada.
week.
Thank you, Ray.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Zoe. Thank you, Shimena.
Thank you,
Sophie.
Shimena. Thank you, Shoyi.
Thank you,
Thank
George.
you.
Yeah, thank you, everybody. See you next week.
Yeah.
Good night. Bye-bye.
Bye bye. Thank you.
Bye, Jacqueline.